Hey, you guys, what's going on? You guys are listening to Champagne Party on Marcus King Presents Dash Comedy. I'm your host, Miss Sparkle.
And what's up, y'all? This is Tamara, a.k.a. The Fierce One.
Sophia Elizabeth. Hey.
Hey,
What's
ladies. What's going on with you?
Another day, another dollar.
Now, where the hell Deja at, huh?
Missing in action
This
again.
some bullshit right here.
She
You are
hasn't
fired.
text.
No, she's text. I'm going to be about 10 minutes late.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm just now getting off work.
Oh, that traffic is crazy right now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You would
That
make
LA
excuses.
traffic is crazy right now.
Hold on real quick. The DJ on the phone. Let me see what you're talking about.
Now the DJ too?
Oh, shit.
We got Daisha Mission and the DJ?
Is it the same one?
Y'all checking out.
Please leave your message.
Oh,
or
hell no. Hell no.
It's
See,
been a bad day. No.
what is going on? It's just drizzling out there. It's not raining really, you know? But
The traffic is crazy right now, though.
It's more than normal.
It's more than normal.
It's crazier
Yeah,
than normal.
and you mentioned because of Memorial Weekend, probably everyone's off today.
What y'all got going
I
on
got
for
an
the
excuse
weekend?
for everything. Well, we supposed to be in down Vegas
Yeah,
doing what
You know
we
what?
do.
We supposed to.
We supposed to.
We supposed to be doing a lot.
Yeah.
Vegas gonna be too black this weekend.
Wait, what? What you say, girl?
It's gonna be too hood.
No.
It always is. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna say this right now. Memorial Weekend 2010, nothing will ever be as good as that. Why? Because
Why?
it was the NBA, NFL lockouts. Everybody was there. Nothing will ever
No,
top
she
that
didn't.
moment.
You was on the
Ever.
prowl.
We know you was
No,
there.
I wasn't on the prowl. Actually, I went with 4 bitches and I ended up by myself because these bitches was on the prowl.
Oh, shit. Is that when you discovered you was going to start prowling?
I never prowl, bitch, ever.
That wasn't the beginning of the proud.
I never prowled in my life, bitch.
Never.
Wait a minute.
Never.
You said you never proud. in
I've
your
never
life?
prowled.
What is proud?
Prowl is like hunting, like
around.
yeah,
shoulder work. with it.
you're like, you know, what is it? You know, you're just.
Okay, well, what is it that you do then?
Yeah.
I ended up getting scooped up. You know what I'm saying? I was with some good NFL players.
What was you about to say? Some good dick? What? You had to pause. You said what?
No, I ended up in a good scene, but I wanted to be with my homegirls. Like, I didn't like being by myself, you know? And one of them you was about to have on the show, but I ain't gonna say no names.
Oh.
She ended up, like, because she rode with me, so she didn't give me gas money, so when I went to pick her up, she, like, hopped out of the car with this white girl in a pimp and a whole new outfit on. No lie.
yeah.
This is real true story. And I was like, bitch, you can never be my friend again.
Damn.
Because you could have got it on your own. You didn't need no pimp in Vegas. Like,
Who needs a
the
pimp?
fuck, bitch.
Anyways, what about your Vegas stories, huh?
I don't really have it. The only time I've been to Vegas was whenever I went with you.
Yeah, you don't want me to talk about that.
Yeah, I
shit.
want you to
Y'all
talk
left
about-
me.
We
You
were
left
all
me.
drunk. No, you left us.
Where did I leave? Where did I
I
go?
don't even remember that.
Yes.
Like, all I know is somebody got kicked out for smoking weed. Another person about got in the fight. I think that was you, actually.
Was it me?
Yeah.
Well,
Why you over here trying to call me out?
I'm trying to remember. I don't remember.
She don't smoke weed, though.
No, it was
recall
the friend that acted crazy at her house.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the tall
yeah,
transvestite looking one.
Yeah, that's how we got separated, I think.
No, that's not how it happened. Y'all was following the DJ, and
Well,
y'all
we
was.
went for
They
the
said,
DJ.
and they said we got a mansion, and y'all was like, okay, yes,
That was
that's
the next day.
whatever.
Oh no.
Y'all
It
was over there
'cause
till the
I passed
next
out. I
day.
remember I passed out in a bed outside and woke up.
On a bed?
In daylight. Yes.
Yeah.
I was so drunk, and then I woke up and they were partying around me. I'm like, what the fuck?
Outside on the streets?
No, out like in the backyard, they had
Oh,
a big
oh.
cabana thing, and all
Okay.
kind of stuff was going on when I woke
Be
up.
specific.
You know she will too. It was 2 bottles on the ground. One was
Bitches
empty.
lose their home training in Vegas. That's why I can only do it for a day.
Yeah.
I can't do
home
it.
training.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Just all of a sudden they just don't know who they are. They just off to the side doing some random shit. Like, that ain't me. I like to be structured, you know.
Wait a
Vegas is
minute.
You ain't
crazy.
structured. Come on now. It's Sophia.
I am.
Sophia.
I'm strategic. I ain't just out to just be off to the side on a bed and outside or like this bitch.
Let me roll the
Man,
video
it
clips.
was not
Hold
random.
on, wait a minute. Let me roll the video clips of Sophia not being structured. You want me to do that?
Oh, there's only one time. I know for a fact which one it was.
Okay, which one was it?
Where I was fighting with Percy outside in the parking lot.
Oh, how many times?
That was
You're
it.
always fighting.
No, but this was. I don't remember this time, but I know the time that I was not structured.
Whatever.
Okay.
Next
Just
week's
one
show.
time.
Next. Next week's show, we're gonna show Sophia being unstructured, okay? And it's more than one time. Shit.
Me and Missy can't roll together though, cause she don't understand how to like wrangle you up if something's going on.
Well,
She just be jumping in them like craziness.
we still got time to go to Vegas, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
And I just want to clear one thing up. I was actually somewhat dating the DJ.
No, we don't want to hear nothing else about it.
So
I
I
don't do that.
I passed out at the place that we
Okay,
here.
that's
Thank
enough.
you.
That's enough. We're gonna move on from that. We know what really happened.
Whatever.
But
You're so
moving
full
on
of
to
it.
that entertainment news.
Yeah.
What's going on? Yeah, what about it? Y'all know nothing about it?
Well, right now, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West is celebrating their 5th year anniversary.
Boo.
Y'all ain't happy for that?
Hell no, I don't give a
Not
fuck about
really.
that
Oh,
bitch.
love is love.
No, but I did see something on Instagram where she had her baby wrapped up, kind of funny, and they were like, "Girl, your baby's gonna suffocate if you don't unwrap him like that." Like, and that's a little bit sad to say because I'm not laughing at it, but she did have him wrapped up like, laying on his stomach with all these blankets, and it's like, girl, you need to, I don't know what you're doing, but it's just
Kim
an
is a great
infant.
mother. I mean, as far as what they show, I don't know what happens behind closed doors, but it looks like she's a good mother and she cares. I don't think.
You know what? But they don't show too much about Kanye. You know how he's a father. They don't show him really, or maybe.
And
I'm
they
just
showed
missing
him
it.
wilding out.
Yeah, like through his mental disorders and stuff like that, lashing out. They show all of that. So I really want to know like how he is behind the scenes with his kids and stuff.
Do you think I think it's a personal choice that he made. I think that's what it has been said. He just wants to be private, but he's kind of trying to bend a little bit for her.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm tired of them actually.
I know,
but
me
they,
too.
Yeah, they had another baby and all that stuff. So that's cool.
Would you
But-
guys do a surrogate if you had to?
If I had to, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it.
but
Yeah.
but if you didn't have to, you just pop it out your coochie, like
Hey, before, why not? Why not?
Keep the party going.
Right.
The surrogate doesn't get no part of the genetics of the kid, because if they don't, then I guess it's okay, right?
Yeah, no, I don't think they do.
Yeah, but
But if
it's
there's some
still
type of them-
kind of attachment,
Yeah, it's
with
weird,
them.
yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know how that works out. I'm very curious.
Yeah,
about
me
it.
too.
But also in the news, you guys see Jocelyn.
Oh yeah, she looking like a crackhead.
Yes, what is going on? She trying to rep, what's her name, Hazel E, and have her back and doing all this extra shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? You could have went, got your makeup done real quick, do what you had to do. She was like, nah, I'm waking up in mid-sleep, gonna hit the ground.
Her eyes looked hella bugged out too. She was like looking all crazy.
Her lipstick wasn't right. I was just like, oh no, everybody was commenting too.
And why would you want to partner with Hazel? Like,
Right.
Yeah.
out of all the crazy bitches to partner with.
Right. I don't know, but tonight's topic, we're going to talk about, would you rather be with a man that has children? Would you rather be with a woman that has children? Whatever your case may be. What's the take on it? But we're going to go ahead and go to a little break real quick, and we're going to come back with Champagne Party, represented by Marcus King Presents on Dash Comedy.
Change the subject.
We are back, and we're talking about men with children, women with children, all the children.
I'll take a man with kids as long as the baby mama ain't crazy.
Like, what kind of crazy?
Like, won't let him see his kids because of me.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of crazy. Or, just stalker. I mean, wait, this is a side question, but do you think that they're always fucking their baby mama? If they're not together with them?
I don't think.
But I
always.
did hear that.
Not always. I don't.
But it's easy access if they wanted it, right? If they didn't
not
move on.
always. Not always. Because I know for my exes, it ain't easy access. It ain't never gonna happen again.
But is there any access at all?
None. None. I cut that door. I shut it.
What if they
'Cause I
change their ways?
I don't want to be with them anymore. That's over and done with.
How many times have you said that though?
I ain't talking about that guy in particular. I have more than one baby father, and no, I would never go backwards. Once I'm over it. This the thing that you're talking about. I don't think I ever completely got over it, but once I close that door, it's over. Or once you start dating someone else, I'm not. No, I'm
Yeah.
done.
I know I did hear that that's guaranteed. You can hit it. It's guaranteed. You don't know say when, but it is. They can slide in every now and then.
Shit. I'm gonna try to come back. That's a no-go.
I feel like the only way they can't slide back in is if the girl moved on. Not
Yeah.
necessarily the guy, because the guy will still hit it if he moved on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's true. I never had a problem sliding in to my, my ex's door, but they have problems once I close it.
But me personally, I would prefer a guy without kids just because I don't want to come second. But I did notice when you are dating a guy with kids, they normally are financially stable, it seems like, and just more responsible versus like a guy with no kids because they don't really have that responsibility. So I don't know. I would prefer a guy without kids personally, but
I think for the ones who don't have kids, it's better when a guy doesn't have kids.
Right.
I agree. Plus, you want to have that first experience with, with that
Exactly.
person. Y'all both have the same experience, as opposed to me already having kids and getting with a guy and he's never had kids and he's all excited. I'm just like, what? Boy, this is like clockwork.
But what if you meet the perfect man? The perfect man, dick his bomb. He can cook. He's good with shopping. But he has a child.
It's great.
Under 5 is a problem.
I agree with you. Just because it's like they need that intimacy from you. Why are you out doing what you do when you know your kids need their dad around?
Yeah.
Like,
Especially if it's a boy, like.
I give you kudos. You have to have. At this point, I don't want any more kids. So yeah, come with your own, or I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, if he got a kid, hey, I applied and I will take you with all that good shit.
What about a guy who has a kid and doesn't ever see his kid? That's unattractive. Yeah.
It is very unattractive because that again shows like you're not responsible.
Right.
If you're doing your kids like that, how you gonna do me? You can't take care of me if you can't take care of your kids. I don't need you to take care of me, but I'm just saying in general, still like if you can't take care of your kids, that shows a lot. You don't know what you're doing.
Right, and then you have a kid by him, and he gonna do the same thing to you. So yeah.
Exactly.
Well, there's a lot of evil side chicks that want to be like, don't go over there, don't go to her house.
Yeah.
And that's
Crazy. That is so crazy. Like, especially being a woman. Like, why would you want to be treated like that?
No.
Would you? Is that something you want done to you?
No.
No, but that's exactly what happens to those type of women whenever they finally have the kid by that man.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody, the topic is, would you rather be in a relationship or start a relationship off with a man or woman that has no kids, or a man or woman that has kids? We debating in here, and you guys can call in and tap in with us at 310-986-6610. And let us hear your thoughts.
Yeah, no, you can definitely.
What? Deja, I can't hear you.
No, I said you can just definitely tell the difference in, I don't know, your relationship with a guy with kids and a guy without kids. Me personally, I like a guy without kids.
Oh God, that's what I need.
I'm not.
I'm not even gonna do, but
No,
Yeah.
we all have preferences, and we all feel like at moments we're in love. But men, if you're not gonna be with this woman, you need to strap it up.
True.
Straight the fuck up. Like, don't just be having all these illegitimate ass kids running around and bitches being like, where you at? I need some money, because it's like, it is hard for women to move on with kids, but it ain't hard for men to move on with kids.
Man,
Right.
it's only hard to the ones that make it hard, in my opinion, because for me, you just make a decision that that's what it's going to be and you move on. Like, I know it's easier said than done, but you actually have to do the work within yourself and move the fuck on. That's just what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, like, I'm not going to argue with a man about child support. We're not going to court. To me, if you don't want to handle your responsibility I made a decision when I get pregnant, if I'm not married, that this is my choice ultimately.
Yeah.
And of course you want the father to be on the same page as you, but if he's not, I'm not wasting my time going to court. I'm not wasting my time stalking you. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to move on and keep doing me and take care of us the best way we can. Now, if you decide to step in, that's on you, but I'm not about to go to court and get into all that bullshit.
Like, so
Right.
you don't believe in like child support or?
I do believe in it. I believe in
She
us
like,
making
hell
an
yeah. I'm
agreement.
No, because she said she wouldn't go to court. I'm like, I don't care if you're not doing what you need to be doing. I don't have kids myself, but you're gonna go to child support.
It's
my mom did
tedious.
that to my dad.
Of
Period.
course,
You gotta
I
pay.
mean you want I want them to pay child support, but I'm not about to go through all that. I'm really not.
Because at the end of the day, it's not really about you. It's about the kid.
Yeah.
The kid
Right,
needs to
and
be
that's
provided for.
and that's why if I'm not married and I have a kid by someone, I'm going to make sure that I can take care of it, even if he's not around. I mean, I make the decision. Hey, if he decides he don't want to be here, I got this. I don't want to have to go through that.
Yeah.
But
We got
gotta
some
be
people
smart.
chiming in right now. We got Kato. He says he has children, and it's not always the guy's fault.
Oh my
Why isn't it all the guy's fault? Always his fault.
Well, he nutted in her, so it is his fault.
You hear that, Kato? You hear that?
You don't know how to pull out, stop raw dogging.
We all need to take responsibility.
Kato.
He says he doesn't mind a woman that has kids either. You know what? You need to call us at 310-986-6610 so we can elaborate on what you mean about it's not always the man's fault. Because it's always his damn fault. Okay.
But you know what? A lot of women aren't fit to be mothers either, so we do have to kind of,
It's true.
you know,
Yeah, but
they just want the man.
yeah.
So they go, oh, I'm going to get, you know, it's going to bring us closer, and the next thing you know.
No, but like you
Worst
said,
thing you can do.
it goes back to strapping up. I
Yeah.
have my sister's actually his baby daddy. She has 3 kids with him, and he just had 2 more kids with somebody else. Talking about, oh, I was drunk when I had them kids. No,
What
you
the
that's not an
hell?
excuse. So many people use I was drunk when that happened. No, drunk. You're still or sober thoughts. You need to strap it up.
That's embarrassing. You tell your kid, I was drunk when I had you.
So on that note, talking about I was drunk when I had you, we're going to go ahead and cut to a champagne party break real quick.
That should be a shirt.
You know, and you guys are listening to Marcus King Presents on Dash Comedy. We'll be back.
Go walking down the street.
Welcome back to Champagne Party, and we just left off talking about, what was we talking about? Oh
Do
shit.
you prefer to date men or women with or without kids?
Yeah. So we said our preference.
Actually, we didn't
I
get your
know,
preference.
y'all
though.
didn't. That's what I was just about to say. I'm like, wait a minute. You know, I love the kids. I love the kids.
Do you?
I do.
That much?
Wait. Yes. No, I don't mind if a man has kids, but he has to be taking care of him or them.
What's y'all cut
Damn.
off? Like how many
I
kids
say
can
them,
you?
like how many kids they gonna have?
I
They got like 10 kids,
I
you like the
know.
cutoff in.
Right.
Well, once you get a certain age, you know, you find men or women that have more than one child usually. So.
What about like CBJ, like 9?
Oh,
Yeah,
hell no.
You're not fucking with
No.
Not just too
Still
many?
We can't do that. That's a lot.
I mean, she said them, so I thought she was ready for the football team.
I say
Same.
3. I say 3 kids. They can be under 18. One got to be out the house.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what if he is a 50 plus and he has about 10 grown ass kids?
Nah,
Would you
hell
do
no.
They
Grown ass
older than
kids
you,
always
shit.
need shit.
Right. It ain't have to be y'all step on. Then again, y'all take it away.
How many baby mamas do I
I was just about to say, what if that person got like 3 kids and 3 baby mamas?
that? Yep. You better date him.
But I agree with you, Felicia. I think 3 is a good cutoff. More than 3 is just like I don't know what I'm signing up for.
No.
I'm ready
You know
for
what you're
that.
signing up for.
Well.
You gonna be Uber. You gonna be piggy bank. You gonna be everything counselor.
But at least if
you gonna
they're-
be referee.
At least if they're over 18, you don't have to. Like
Yeah.
once the kids
Right.
grown, hey, we don't have to do anything. We
Yeah.
ain't gotta give you a ride, we ain't gotta give you money unless we choose to.
Damn.
So I'm gonna tell him, look, little Ray, he's 25.
That's the cutoff. That's the cutoff.
My sister,
Sarah.
she plays stepmom to her man's kids. She's not married yet, but she has a kid recently with him, and they're under probably like 15. But the mom hasn't stepped in, so they look at her as mom. So I guess in some situations, you know, like if the other side isn't doing their job,
Yeah,
and you happen to be dating a guy where you need to help, I
Yeah.
think that's big of you. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, of course.
Like
yeah,
we're
that
supposed to be
is.
raising, you know, it takes a village to raise a kid, so you know, it's not a problem if you have to help raise a kid. Like don't be
Yeah.
a bitch because it's someone else's kid.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
for sure.
You know?
'Cause if you be a bitch to my kid, we gonna have a problem.
Man, y'all already know how I feel about that. Yesterday
Yeah.
I was about to catch a case, but I ain't gonna elaborate on it.
Yeah,
because-
elaborate.
No, I can't. No.
We're all gonna catch a
Because,
case.
we'll talk about it after the show.
yeah, that I will not speak on anymore. But also, remember that time when I was gonna say Trey Songz. Oh, we gotta talk about him. Mr. Neo, he was married to that woman. And he was telling her he didn't want to have kids, you know, all that stuff. And then she got her damn tubes tied. What kind of shit is that? And then he left her for another woman.
For a hot ass mess.
and he had some children with her.
Multiple
children.
But she's crazy for doing it anyway. No man should tell you what you should do with your
Right.
body. And why would you even fall in that trap? What if you meet somebody else just like it happened? They broke up, got divorced, and now you get stuck with your tubes tied.
Exactly.
Very smart of you.
It's not reversible, or is it?
I don't know
I
if
heard
hers
it's
was
not. No. Well, for women, I heard it's not.
Yeah.
the one. They have a certain way of tying your tubes where it's reversible, but I guess her shit was laminated, fucking dried up. They made sure
Right.
they tied that shit up.
Everything burnt off. I'm like, that's,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
For a man with a forehead, bitch. With no hairline, bitch. But I guess he had money, so okay, girl, I get it.
Yeah, right. And then also in the news too, Trey Songz popped up with a baby.
Finally, I was wondering when somebody was gonna say they was pregnant by now. See, he
but
been messing around for a minute.
I know, but I thought he was in love with, what was her name, Laura Harvey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why you roll your eyes, Sophia?
No, because I was reading stuff on the blogs that it was that porno star that said she was pregnant.
Oh,
I
by
didn't
Trey?
hear about that.
Yeah.
Oh.
The one that was crazy saying that she was wearing a strap on.
Uh-uh.
You never seen that?
Sophia always know about the trannies and all the crazy shit.
No, she put it on blast that she was strapping him on.
Wait a minute. Are you talking
She
about
was
the older
strapping him down.
Some crazy looking bitch. I don't know. Like,
But you know what? I did hear some rumors back in the day that Trey Songz did go both ways. I don't know if y'all heard
What?
it.
I
But
did hear that.
I
Yeah.
did hear that.
But
So-
you never know. It's Hollywood. So
but it ain't
Yeah.
it ain't the porno star. It's some random Latina chick.
Yes,
Why,
Trina.
Tina?
He
Okay.
had kids, yes.
But
The baby, I thought
Sorry.
the baby looked black.
yeah, I thought the baby was.
I don't know. We need to find a baby mama. Let's take it tomorrow. Where is Trey Songz's baby mama? We need to know. Because they, I don't know about that porn star.
No, it wasn't her, but whoever it is, they gonna drag.
Just
Like they
like
always
they
do.
did
Always.
Drake's baby mama. Wasn't she a porn
Yeah.
star?
Yeah. She was actually a pass around, like
Yeah, she used to mess with Trump.
since like the 90s.
Who did she?
Yeah,
Damn.
she's trying to sue somebody that got to do with Trump right now.
What the?
How do you get a hold of Trump, bitch? You definitely are a pass around. Like,
What was they doing? Playing hot potato, and she just landed
Well,
on.
that girl Stormy
Drake's dick
Daniels-
or something.
oh, about that? There was pictures of them in Europe.
Dre was in love with her. Dre was down on the low in love.
Mm-mm.
Down low in love.
I can't see it.
He likes
Yeah.
BBWs, remember? She was definitely like 200 pounds, 300 pounds.
No, but I do always feel like when they don't show the baby mama, it's like you hiding something. Like
Yeah.
what you hiding, or when they don't show the baby, daddy, what you
Everybody's
hiding?
comments. That's what they damn hiding. But have you guys also heard about Chris Brown?
What, dating another Asian?
Yeah,
What
that
part?
too. I heard he got another baby on the way, but I don't know if that's true.
Oh,
I'm
heard
just,
that too, yeah.
I'm just spilling a little tea and gossiping real quick.
Yeah, I seen that. I don't know.
By that chick he shouted out on his page, right, for her birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is it true? Y'all don't know? Sophia, is it
True
true?
Karuchi.
I don't know.
You don't know. You always know.
What do you call my boy real quick?
You always don't know.
I don't like to get involved with Chris and stuff because that's a homie. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So you ain't gonna comment on him
No.
talking about all these Asians. You know, got
Blasians.
turned out by the Blasians.
Oh, hell no.
No, but it's crazy how like when you break up with somebody, they try and get somebody who looks similar to the way that they ex look. Because
Yes.
she does look has a similar features that Karuchi
that's
has.
creepy.
Or they have a similar name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like Steve Harvey's wife, he had a Marie, Mary Ann, or some shit, and then what was the most recent one? Marjorie.
Marjorie Major.
Yes.
Marjorie.
Oh, that's weird.
I was like, damn, all of them, huh?
No, dudes, that's like a thing. I feel like dudes do that. It's like when y'all break up or y'all like in a really deep relationship, it's like they try to get a replacement. No, it's only one. One of us.
Mhm.
A clone.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Mm.
That's weird.
And then I wanted to talk about why do younger women feel the need to always want a relationship? Because I've been doing some little interrogating, with the younger women, around 18, 19, 20 years old. I have an older daughter or whatever. And, her friends, they always be on the phone talking, and it's like they get their heart broken, but they like crave to be in a relationship. Like, why are y'all trying to be in a relationship when y'all, you're so young? Like,
I feel
Well,
like
I was in a relationship that young.
Me too.
So,
yeah.
yeah, you're just more innocent. Like, you ain't trying to be out busting it wide open for everybody. Like you believe in love. You still have, I feel like we're tainted the older we get.
I think so too.
right,
You know?
but after that relationship, you knew there was no coming back. Did you like have to hurry up and get in a new relationship?
I feel feel like it goes to a lot of, because I remember when I was 18, like a lot of my friends who were really big on trying to be in a relationship, they weren't getting love from the people that were surrounding them. Like, you know, the family, her mom was never home, her dad wasn't in her life, her mom got like 7 kids, so it was like they looked for love with that outside source. So I guess a guy or a younger dude was the closest thing to just getting that type of like affection, you know, which is, so, I don't know, it comes to just, I feel like the love, you know, that you're getting. And also what you're focused on, because it's like, you know, at that age, you need to be trying to focus on going to college and doing stuff, not looking for love from the wrong places.
But you don't know casual sex either. You don't know, like, let's just hook up and you go home. Like, when you hook up, you start getting feelings.
Yeah.
You're young. You're like, damn, I never had sex before. This is good. You know what I mean? You ain't messed your clit up. Right, Tamara?
Was that a camera, Sophia?
Hey, but
I mean, I don't
know,
use toys, but I'm just saying to the girls who use toys.
Tamara.
use toys, Nick.
Get her.
I ain't
Do you-
got
your
that.
time.
Do you use
We
toys?
don't have to get her like
Do you
that.
use
We already
toys?
know what's up.
See,
I have before, but I
See,
don't
that's
just
what I'm
use
saying.
them on a regular, and it
I can't
didn't,
use
it didn't
toys.
vibrate at all.
Okay, well then.
Get Scott.
I don't
like
actually, it was
vibrates.
Miss She. Miss She ain't here to speak for herself, but.
The what? Well, what does my clit have to do with anything?
Tap him on the shoulder.
It was a joke, bitch.
She turned
Went
down.
over your head.
She
On
turned
the
down.
anyways,
She
okay,
turned down.
okay. So we're about to go ahead and have another little champagne party drink. Because did I say? Oh,
Yeah, we
shit.
need a drink.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. We're about to go have a drink, but we're gonna do it on the break, okay? So just remember, you guys are listening to Champagne Party on Marcus King Presents on Dash Comedy, and we need to take some callers. So y'all better get that line hot. Bye. Bye. You guys are listening to Champagne Party, brought to you guys by Marcus King Presents on Dash Comedy, and we have our guest today, Mr. Frank, aka Rude Gentleman.
Hello.
Gentlemen.
So what's going on?
Y'all love that name, right?
Contradictory.
I know.
Ain't it catchy though? It's catchy, right?
It is. Gentlemen.
Hey, well, welcome to Champagne Party.
Thank you
We
for
are glad
having
to
me.
have you.
Thank you.
You gonna tell us some juice?
Some juice.
Some juice.
Man, I ain't got no juice for you.
You know, we gonna find some juice.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, we gotta ask a few questions
Let's get it.
before we really get started, okay? Because sometimes, you know, things get a little bit out of hand.
Mhm.
So, are you single?
I'm talking to somebody.
Okay.
Now, what does that mean? Let's clarify that.
Yes, what does that mean?
It
From
means
a
I
man's
like her enough
perspective.
to let everybody know.
Okay, all right. I like that. Okay.
All right, so ladies, you hear that?
Damn. Rude gentlemen.
So you hear talking, that means you win. You just gotta wait for the next
Talking
time.
mean exclusive?
Might have a way in there. It ain't solid shit.
Yeah, it's getting there though.
So what
Plead
is
the fifth.
What a fucking great, what a fucking great answer.
Yeah, he pled the fifth. It's not solid. No.
Hey, man.
Somebody's in heat over here.
Ah, there she go. No.
you still don't say shit back.
Now, Frank, where are you originally from?
Newport News, Virginia.
Nice. Okay, so when did you relocate to Los Angeles?
Oh, man.
City of Dreams.
I moved out here in 2015 after I moved from Atlanta. So I went to Atlanta in like 2012, then I came out here in 2015.
Now, did you move to Atlanta on the same mission to?
Nah. I moved to Atlanta because I was broke. And it ain't really too much to do in Virginia. It's very small.
Yeah.
The best job you can get is like the shipyard. So I went to Atlanta for more opportunity. I wasn't even doing anything with movies or anything. And then Atlanta's kind of where it happened.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
So what was your first big break then?
man, my first big break, I was doing Vines. And I made a video about Express. It was the most random video ever. It was about how employees at Express, I hate them. Because they always dancing and bumping techno and shit. And I was just making fun of them. You know, and that shit went viral as hell.
Oh wow.
And it just provided a lot of opportunities for me after that.
Kind of showed your acting skills off.
Yeah.
In a comedic way. That's what's up.
I seen some of your videos. You pretty funny.
Yeah.
I would like to think so, you know.
So make us laugh right now. 1, 2, 3.
See,
Let's get
it don't even work like that. It don't even work like that.
Just writing them, huh?
Yeah. I wish it was.
Now, what was your experience living in Atlanta? Because I did hear a lot of, I know Atlanta is a up and coming cities, but I did hear a lot of crazy things about Atlanta too, which I'm sure we all did. So what was your experience like?
All
in
that
Atlanta?
crazy shit you heard about Atlanta is true.
All right.
Straight up.
So what did we hear, girls? Sophia even said she heard.
Well,
so what did you hear? We talked about it a little bit.
I already know what y'all heard.
Usually this Sophia part.
Right.
I ain't saying nothing. I already offended him a few times.
Already? Shit.
Well, I'm hoping to offend him more, but
Well, let's clear this one
Yeah.
up then, because I heard that 70% of the men are gay.
Out there.
I don't know nothing about that. But
Yeah, I heard that too.
it's a lot of that going on over there.
It is? So
Yeah.
Did you come across any that look, men that look straight but approached you in a different way? Because I heard they aggressive out there.
Nah, I had no problems. I think it's worse out here, to be honest with you.
Me
yeah,
too.
Really?
it flipped. It It did. No, they kick all the bitches out, and there's nothing but a house full of niggas. You like, what's going on here? Like,
Oh,
what did I walk into?
Wait a minute. We got to talk about last night. Okay, Frank, we had a situation here. We're trying to figure out if one of our friends is gay,
Oh yeah.
Sophie, you tell that story a little bit better. Go on. And,
Well, it was basically like he spent the night at his house, and then he was there all day in his room. And then he went to check on him and didn't come back because he was still there in his room. And we were like, he was like, well, I'm going to go to sleep. And we were like, are y'all together in the bed?
Right, and then you hear the other guy in the background, get off the phone, like, come out of nowhere, like, I thought you said you were on the couch. Because, he lied and said that he was on the couch. And then it come to find out he was in the room, and the other guy was telling him to get off the phone.
And then he was saying, I'm about to go lay down on the couch, telling us. And I was like, wait a minute, but isn't your friend laying on the couch? How both y'all laying on the couch now?
They're laying on top of each other.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty gay to me.
I know.
When he called back, he was very soft, like, I'm going to sleep.
I'm gonna go to sleep
And
now.
I'm like, what is? Isn't your friend in the room with you? Like, what's going on? Who's in the bed? Who's on the floor? Like,
We
what's
were
going
trying
on?
to
Like,
You going to sleep, all right?
I think if y'all have to question it, y'all got your answer.
Wow, yeah, that's
Straight
true.
up. I don't.
Ah,
There's a lot of men who go through life and that's not even an issue. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like,
you don't even have a set.
Well, I'm Well, at least you made it out before, they caught
yeah,
you.
I ain't got time.
Before they called
No,
you.
I
ain't got time.
I think this is like a
Like they
disease or
coming,
something.
right. They are aggressive. But it's fine, and it's fine, if that's what you choose to do. But it's like, don't pretending you're
perpetrate.
straight, and then
Yeah.
we found out, and then it's an issue, So,
yeah, just own your truth. Nobody
Right.
would really feel no type of way if you just kept it real.
yeah.
So Frank, sorry, we just had to tell that story because
okay.
I just thought about it. I was like, oh hell no, this is perfect. Last night, what about last night? That was it. Now, tell us more about. So what exactly happened when you went to Atlanta? Like, what was your living situation? Like, how did you
man.
feel leaving Virginia?
It was great. I got a job offer to be a tower climber. So basically, I would climb towers up to 1,100 feet and just hook up niggas' Wi-Fi.
Oh, hell.
And it was paying $35 an hour. I ain't had no money.
Wow.
I'm like, fuck it. I'm afraid of heights, but we're gonna get
Oh
through
my
it.
gosh, you were afraid of heights too?
Mhm.
I couldn't imagine because I'm afraid of heights. I would never be able to do
Yeah.
that.
And I was staying in Evander Holyfield's old house. Like my
Nice.
bosses, they own that house. So I looked balling from the outside.
Yeah.
So I had a big ass 4,000 square foot crib. I had a jacuzzi in my bedroom.
Wow, look at you.
I got so much ass.
I bet you did.
So much ass. It was like, what you do? I'm like, yup. What I do, you will never know.
And what about your family? How they feel when you left?
I mean, they were just happy because I have a 10-year-old little girl. So that's who it's for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's like, bro, I just got to get it. I got to get some money and I'm not trying to be that nigga that can't provide, can't do nothing.
Right.
So that's just what it was.
So you do acting. Is there anything else that you do?
Man, I'm trying to do everything.
You
I'm
do
trying to
comedy.
I just wrote my first movie. Well,
Nice.
Smile.
Right?
yeah, with Blue Kimball. I think he was here last week, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my
He was
brother.
coming with you today. I thought he was coming.
Man, he got called by Tyler Perry.
What?
Yeah, he doing big things.
Yes.
So-
That's awesome.
Uh-oh.
So is that your
Oh
real
Lord,
brother?
what was that?
I mean,
Is that your real
Tyler,
brother?
just let him work.
Nah, that's like my best friend.
Oh, okay.
I mean, not on his part, but Tyler's.
Yeah, we already
Wait,
know.
what you talking about, Sophia?
oh Lord.
I can't stand his movies, but
What?
no. But let me tell you though, this is what made me mad about that movie. Why Did I Get Married? First of all, he throws shade at bitches the whole movie about why don't fuck with a bitch, fuck with niggas. And there was a scene where they were outside and all the men besides him had their shirts off, right? Why did this last for like 30 minutes where they went into different scenes and they still had their shirts off? I'm like, bruh, you are low-key doing porn underneath the scope. Like, stop. He's too much. I'm
I
sorry.
didn't like the second movie too much. Like, y'all
Medea,
remember
all that shit, stop.
gay dude hopped out the cake and then he got hit by a truck? Like, that was kind of...
Tyler
So what
Perry
y'all-
too much.
So what y'all saying? Y'all heard stories about Tyler Perry too? Cause I didn't hear that one. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, you know,
Girl.
you just gotta read. Yeah, read a little bit.
What was that movie? Which one was it with Tyler Perry when she was like Byron? That was Tiana Taylor.
Yeah, I can't think
Bow
of the
Wow.
name. He made so many. I'm losing track.
No, he always makes black women seem angry. Like, he has an issue with women. I don't understand his whole spiel. I don't know what happened to him when he was a kid. But men aren't the prize. It's us.
What about Acrimony?
Get it together.
With Taraji, have y'all seen that?
I have not seen
I have
that.
not.
Y'all need to see that one.
I
Yeah.
wanted
Y'all
to
need to
see
see
it. I
that
forgot
one.
all about it.
Yeah.
Y'all better lay off Tyler Perry because we got an event with him next Friday.
I mean,
y'all gonna show up.
we can have our opinions, you know.
Do not
I'm
mess
not
up the
only
bag.
one.
Right.
I'm not the only one. I
So
mean,
now
we
you're
should
throwing
have,
everybody else under the bus.
no, if I was to have a conversation with him, I would say, can we have like more positive light for women? Can
Well, I
we
think
say
he just-
more positive
Right.
stuff? Like,
Doesn't his stories end positively though?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it just shows a certain point of view, and
Right.
then it also shows the struggle within the black community or black, black relationships, black families, black. I think it just showcases that.
well, R.I.P. to a real one, John Singleton, because he had all the juice as far as how
Yeah,
he
that's
made
true. I
movies
agree.
with black people. Like, he had the right, way to put it.
He
like,
was
he
the
had the right
best.
story making. Yeah, he was the best.
Yeah.
Especially for black folks. Like, I feel like Tyler Perry kind of set us back a little bit with all these church movies and barbecues and Medea. Like,
He's showing the southern side.
I like it though. I think it's good.
It's for y'all, y'all. It's for
But
y'all.
what they do, I think one of the reasons why he was trying to implement like the barbecues family, because he see all these movies tearing down black people and showing them in a bad light. He wants to show the struggles that we go through and how we get out of them.
I think reality TV has fucked up the perception of black people more
Right.
than actually, But what is it that TV show? The one with Rotimi or whatever.
Power.
Yeah, Power. No, not the other one.
Empire?
You're talking about
Empire. That one's bad.
Yeah.
That one's
Yeah,
bad
that's-
too. The writing on that's really bad. I've seen a few episodes where you're doing a lot of gay shit too.
Yeah, it's getting redundant.
They were like at a S&M club, and there was guys with like leather on spanking each other. Like, I'm like, this is 8 o'clock on
I mean,
Fox.
did you research who wrote it?
I feel like he want to say Anderson.
I mean, it's easy.
You
Wait
look
a
like
minute.
Anderson though.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I look like an
And
Anderson.
he just told us his name was Frankie.
I mean,
Frankie.
it is what it is.
I'm just saying.
I like that. I like
Mr.
how
Anderson.
I like telling people who we got in here so they can know. Google him.
All right. Put Junior though. You might. My daddy come out. That's gonna be a different story. Junior.
Junior.
But no, we do appreciate you coming by.
Thank you for having me.
And we were talking a little bit ago. We were just gossiping. That's what we do sometimes. Not all the time, just a little bit of time. But we were talking about dating men or women with kids versus having no kids or whatever. And we heard that you said you have children.
Yeah, I have one daughter.
One daughter.
Single.
Oh, he's like, wait a minute, one.
Just one.
Okay, and this is with your current girlfriend.
No.
Okay. Okay. So we want to ask you the same question. Would you date someone that has kids, or would you prefer someone that has kids versus no kids?
I would date somebody with kids. I can't do badass kids. I can't.
Man.
I can't.
Baby
Come
kid.
in a train, huh?
Yeah, I ain't got time for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? If we go to a restaurant, kids is jumping all over the place and shit. I ain't
That's
with that.
embarrassing though.
Yeah.
Have you been in a relationship with someone that has kids and it
Yes.
was bad as
Yes.
well?
Yes.
What did they do?
Yeah, what was
Oh
that?
man, we was in a drive-through one time, and the drive-through shorty was mad fat. Like, I know she fat, we both know she fat, but the kid's like, yo,
Oh,
she's
damn.
really fat. Like, right in her face.
That's
wow.
I had to,
So that's no home training.
I'm
Now
like,
that's a bad.
he does that shit all the time. It is nothing new.
Yeah.
He does it. Is he still doing it?
Did
Oh,
anybody?
I don't know that.
I'm just playing.
That's gone.
Did the mama say anything like correct?
No.
Like, that's not
No.
nice.
No.
See, that's
She ignored
crazy.
it.
Hell
Right.
no.
You
That's why
like-
they badass kids.
Yeah.
So how did you end that relationship? Like
I mean,
it ended on.
how do
its
you
own?
end something that you don't really care about no more? Like, you just get out of it. You like, yo.
It is over.
You didn't communicate with her or nothing. You just went ghost.
I ain't make it sound like it was her son though. I ain't want to do all of that. I just like,
Was that the
Stay
main
right now.
reason, or were there other
nah.
reasons?
But I'm always remember that reason. But
So what was the reason? We nosy.
Look, I fuck up too. It won't her. It won't just her. I fucked up too.
He a cheater. So if you like her and her
shit.
kids are bad, it might last a little longer. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, balance. You gotta have some type of balance.
Right.
Balance and compromise.
Right.
Now, do you have a cutoff on how many kids you would deal with, or it's like she can't have more than 2, 3, or what's your limit? You just want one.
It just happened to be 2.
Okay.
It just happened to be 2. I ain't dealt with nobody with more than 2 kids before. So.
But what if they were married and they got one father? Still, you just don't want more than 2.
No, he said it's just only happened to be 2.
All these damn complications. Like,
No, I'm curious to know. 'Cause
I don't know, man. Look, if you come to me with that package, it's already a wrap. Like, I'm like, you got how many kids? And if it sound good, whatever.
All right, what if it's like 2 sets of twins? Does that count? Is that 2 or is that like 4? You know?
That's a lot of damn kids, man.
But the twins, though. 2
Nah,
sets.
I'm not doing 4.
No.
Not happening.
Not even if they're good kids, they, walk in the line.
I don't know. I don't know.
They say, thank you,
Don't
sir.
never say never.
She right. If I love Shorty, look,
Yeah.
we just not gonna go there. If I see 4 kids, probably not gonna be there.
You just turn the other way, huh?
Yeah, it's like, 4 kids. Well, hold on, would y'all talk to a dude with 4 kids?
He said if he
I'm like going down to my seat.
No,
Would y'all
we
talk
just
to a
asked-
man with 4 kids?
I've talked to a man with 8 kids.
Whoa.
Oh my God, they all.
Damn.
They were all grown.
That's a lot of drama.
They were all
There was
grown.
no drama. No,
Huh?
you know what?
Not with the baby mamas or nothing. Now there's drama with him and his kids, but I stayed out of it. That's your kids.
Word.
Look at Tamara. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Y'all can come and talk to me if y'all want to, but I'm not about to get in the middle of it.
Well, Tamara,
But I
auntie.
feel like it's where you are in your life. Like, it's a certain point. Cause it's like when you in your 20s, you probably ain't thinking about dating a man with a bunch of kids. But when you been married before in your 30s, ready to settle down, you probably don't mind doing a conjoined family thing,
Yeah.
Right.
I kind of was tricked into that situation, but
How was
You guys,
how was your
everybody,
trip?
you guys are listening to Champagne Party, and we are on the topic right now of dating a woman or a man, whichever you prefer, with kids versus no kids. And Tamara, she just said she dated a man with 8 kids. Eight damn kids.
How many baby mamas?
Yeah, 8.
it's 4 baby mamas.
Oh shit.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's draining.
Damn.
If they're all like
Is your man
active
too?
and
Okay.
patty and shit, that's
I don't deal with none of that. I don't.
That's good.
So
Wait, you don't currently?
I didn't. I
Wait a
didn't.
minute, see that? You know you done fucked up, right?
No, I'm just saying. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna deal with baby mama trauma. Period. I'm not. You're gonna handle it, or I'm not gonna be with you. Like I'm not gonna deal with that. So that's what it was with him too. But I got tricked. Like he was asking, how did I get tricked? We talked on the phone for many months before I ever actually went on a date with him, and all I knew of was 2 kids. And so when we started dating seriously, I moved in with him and found out there were more kids.
Oh,
And I think that's an
Bruh.
issue too, because I've dealt with a guy who
she thinks that's an issue too.
No, what she said, because I'm saying I dealt with a guy who told me he only had 1, but then it come to find out later he had 3. So I'm like, are you lying, denying your kids? Like, that's not cool. I think you should be upfront, tell them, like, listen, this is my situation, but I don't have no drama. Then we can work on it. But when you start lying about things and saying you don't have kids, then I find out later, you're creating a whole nother thing.
Yeah, a whole nother problem.
Now, Frankie, did you tell the girl that you're currently dating right now that you have kids, and how does she feel about that?
I have a child.
A child. I'm sorry, a child.
Can't
A
be
child.
having kids to me.
Yes.
I ain't do that.
A child.
Yeah, I told her. One of the first things I'm gonna tell her. One of the first things I'm gonna tell any girl I deal with. So,
See, that's respectable. That's good. Was she okay with it, or how did she?
yeah, she cool with it. We still rocking.
Yeah, 1 kid ain't gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
how long have you been with your current girlfriend?
We've been talking for about 2 months.
Okay.
Oh, so it's
We pretty fresh.
Yeah, it's fresh. Okay.
Okay, so it's not your girl. Are you talking, or is it your girlfriend?
We talking.
That was a
I
trick
ain't-
question.
I mean, cause I'm letting you say what you say.
It's undefined.
Cause I know she hear this shit. You know, she go.
Oh,
We talking.
Undefined. You got a
Can
question?
we? Right. I do have a question,
What's up?
but I want to know if it's okay. See, we
Go ahead, man.
can I ask
I
questions?
know how to deny it.
All right, what's your favorite sex position?
Oh, that came out of nowhere.
Shit.
Let's talk about
We
it.
gotta take a left sometimes.
I don't know the official name, but I call it the sniper rifle.
Oh,
Yeah, she lay on her stomach. She lay on her stomach. I lay on top of her. You know.
what?
She lay on her. Oh,
Mhm.
yes, I've done that. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the sniper rifle.
Mhm.
I got his own name for it.
That's that move that whenever you get tired of being on your hands and knees, you fall.
Yes. Yes.
Fall
Very
on your stomach and he's
convenient.
still getting it. No.
Yeah. Very
You like, just
convenient.
go on and lay
Hold on now. Hold on now.
She called it. She called it. Get your
Trying to
stamina
crawl
back.
away and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
get your
wait,
stamina
That's
back.
your favorite.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
What makes it so much better?
I'm a little lazy with it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm 33.
Because
So
you
let me wait a minute. So she's scooting
Oh,
away.
God, you gotta run.
Nah, she not scooting away. She not
Oh, she
scooting
not
away. She
scooting
just
away.
she there and I'm on top of her. And this
Okay.
is, you can do this during a break. You get your stamina back. So if you want to go in again, you can. You know.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You got a whole.
That's usually
It's strategy.
You got a whole routine.
My positions are based on strategy and how I'm feeling. If my stamina low,
Okay. So the sniper rifle. That's your
Sniper,
favorite.
that'll kill you. That means he already
Zone
killing you.
and
He
shit.
gonna shoot the shot.
yes. We ain't shooting up nothing though. We pulling out.
He's like, hold on, no more kids. He got
Yeah, we pulling
one
out.
kid. and
My
that's-
pullout game used to be very bad. Couldn't pull out of a driveway. But we
Oh,
good now.
shit.
So
Okay.
did you discover that move whenever you were hitting a doggy style and she couldn't take it all? Or?
Watching a lot of porn. That's how I discovered that
Now,
move.
Tamara, you said that she couldn't take it all.
Yeah. You know, like whenever you're doggy style and you're trying to stick it out there and they
No,
got
I
too
know.
much for you. And you
That's
keep-
what I'm trying to get at. So did you have too much for it?
Perhaps.
Secretive.
Well, too much for Tamara could be like a 7.
Man, whatever.
No,
She
well,
said
no.
that's what I do.
We're gonna tell you about it because Tamara, she likes the little bitty one. She says it's all about the motion and the ocean.
Oh,
I don't
my
have
God.
a little bit.
You told us
hold
you
on.
did.
I like regular size.
What's regular?
Exactly.
About 7. But if it's bigger, I like it. Don't
7
get it wrong.
inches? What about a 12?
Look
I
at
like it
Deja.
on-
I'm like, how
Deja woke
No,
right
12
the
is
fuck
way
up.
too much.
7 inches? Wait.
9? Okay, 9. I'm going to take it up a notch.
Now you're being greedy. Now you're being greedy. Deja, what you like? What's your favorite position?
My favorite position?
Mm-hmm.
I would say my favorite position is doggy style. Just because I feel like when you could just, you can handle more.
Y'all see
that
her
way.
But
tattoo?
didn't you tell us that doggy style messes up the pussy?
Yeah, it's the most dangerous position.
No, that wasn't me.
No, that was a study. That was a study.
That wasn't me.
No?
Yeah, it was. I have it on
It's
video.
Sophia.
Oh, wow.
I
shit.
got it
No,
on
it said
video.
it said it's the
I
most
got it on
dangerous.
video.
Why?
Oh, you
Yeah.
told us that.
It's the most dangerous for your organs.
All right, you guys.
For your
You guys are listening to Champagne Party, and we're gonna cut to a break. But when we come back, Miss Sophia gonna tell us why it's dangerous to the pussy. Okay, and it's brought to you by Marcus King Presents on Dash Comedy.
I know, I'm like, hold on.
What's up, y'all? This is Tamara with Champagne Party, and you're listening to Marcus King Presents Dash Comedy. And we have our guest, Frankie Jr.
Ah, there you go. There we go. I was waiting on that.
Frankie Jr.
And you know what, y'all? We got DJ West B in the building.
What's the deal?
Killing it.
What's the deal,
Killing
man?
it though.
I was like, okay.
Just
What's
a
going
little
on
bit,
over
just a
here?
little bit. Y'all got a lot of sex talk going on. I'm trying to hear about these positions, though. I'm
Yes.
trying to see what I should be looking for.
Yes. Go ahead and let everybody know your social media.
Hey, man, you can follow me anywhere. You feel me? DJ West B. It don't matter. It's just DJ West B all across the
DJ
globe,
West.
everywhere. I'm just saying, that's just how we go down. You feel me?
You guys are hanging out with the Champagne Party, and we are talking about being in a relationship with someone that has children versus no children. Okay.
So you still never told us your preference?
Deja, where
She
in the
did.
hell is
I
y'all?
don't, she don't be here. She don't be here.
No, I'm here. You told us the details, but you didn't clarify.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it again. I don't have a well, you know what? Yes, I do. I would rather have someone that has kids. But I would. It depends on how that man is without kid. You know, if he doesn't have kids, is he still responsible? You know, attentive and do what he gotta damn do.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
So.
I thought we were talking about why doggy style is.
Yeah, I thought we was talking about vagina
Yeah, I want to
smash.
hear how I
I was-
messed up the organs.
Right.
The
I was
organs
just
is
telling
vagina
you what we
smashing.
was-
What
Yeah,
happened?
you know, you're right. You're right. We slid off into another topic. We turned to left on the corner.
So tell us, Sophia.
I actually thought it was a women's organ, but it says that 41% of men have their penis like messed up after.
Are you serious?
Yeah, penile fracture.
Wow.
After what?
Yep, with doggy style. 41% of cases come from doggy style.
So they were
And
breaking the dick.
It is
for real?
possible for an erect penis to rupture in 2 areas during rough intercourse.
God damn.
Damn. I guess it just depends on how crazy
dry
you
the
go.
bitch is, right?
All of that.
Yeah.
Don't be throwing it back crazy.
Yeah, that's surprising though, because you have more access that way, so you would think that it would be
I think you have more access missionary.
really.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Because you could really bend yourself.
So you guys don't think that you can take it more?
You can't bend the same way.
But which way can you take it more?
Missionary.
Missionary for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can throw the legs up.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're all like,
Throw the legs
yeah.
up.
Yeah, you can spread them, throw it back, all that.
One leg, one leg back. Yeah. See that?
Both legs back.
Both legs back.
Both legs behind the head.
No, but I was just about
You
to
know
say
what I mean?
that.
I like
Yeah.
to put my feet on the person's chest.
Well, all right.
Oh yeah.
Well, all right.
Now, what does that do to you? How long does that take to make you come, or does it?
You know what? I always like to come first before I get, because whenever my feet are on your chest, I want you to go hard. At that point, I can't come. I can't come when somebody's pounding it.
Yeah.
But I can't.
Huh?
Take that back.
Wait. That's
Get it together.
Because I don't want to tell my business.
Please
but
tell your business.
You know,
Please tell it.
Tell it all.
you know the water gun can't go off unless you doing that.
The water gun.
But,
It's the water gun.
What's the water gun?
She got secret vocabulary and shit.
yeah, you know.
she got the shooter out.
Word.
What happened when the water gun come out?
Hey, the nigga gets sprung.
Well, all right. Crazy. Anyways, Sophia, what is your favorite position?
I like cowgirl and missionary.
So you like to be in control?
I mean,
Reverse cowgirl or
I can
regular
see that.
cowgirl?
regular.
Regular?
You know what? I've heard a lot of girls don't know how to ride.
They do
so,
not.
You know,
They
I
do
guess I'll
not.
take
That's
the
probably why
crown.
it be
Okay.
That's another intermission time where
I'll
we can
take
get
the
our
crown.
stamina back.
Well,
That's
you
your
know,
time.
All right.
I feel like a lot of men don't like when girls ride just because they want
They
to be in
don't.
control.
They
Why
don't.
is that? Why they don't like us to ride?
Because they don't know how to ride.
No, they don't know how.
They don't know how to.
They gonna break it.
They be doing the most.
But I feel like when a girl is on top, then that means she's, effing the
Yeah, that's the
guy.
problem.
And if
Effing
that,
what? You can
Effing
say
the guy.
Effing the
fucking the
guy.
guy.
Effing?
No, she's fucking the guy. She's fucking the guy, and that's what I'm saying. I feel like it's a power trip.
Deja.
A guy could throw it
We've
back.
been cursing on here
I know.
for
I'm like,
how
excuse my
long?
language.
You don't went to church.
We talking about effing.
She don't went. Hold on.
Effing.
It depends what mood
Call
I'm
the
in.
fire.
F-
We effing
I'm
together.
I'm mellow today.
Effing
Deja
vodka.
don't went to church on Sunday. Now she
forgot words
No,
and
I'm
shit.
mellow
Crispin.
today. I'm mellow today. So
She
it
ain't had no
depends on how. I know I'm sober as hell. But no, I think it's a power thing. But I think guys like to be in control, which I prefer. I don't really want to. You don't want me to do that.
Okay, well,
What's yours?
that's what I was just about to say.
Well, she has been trying to save hers for last.
Yeah, sparkle always goes last, girlfriend. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, my favorite position is missionary and then also chair.
Oh,
Like, is that how, like,
That's reverse cowgirl.
Wait a minute, you reversing it?
Or you? Or
in the
guy-
chair.
Oh, the chair.
You can, both ways in the chair.
What kind of
you-
chair?
so
The one that change, like this one spin around. You can
Oh,
go like
no.
this.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying? You can get very
Just like stiff ass hard chairs.
She got
No
it.
arms. No
She
arms.
A regular chair, no arms, 4 legs and on the ground. You gotta be firm, planted in the damn ground, you know.
So
to
that's
where
what
you
you-
can, to where you can bend over, touch the floor, and then bounce back on.
Like a
Oh,
stool.
she want a special
A
chair.
stool? You want a stool?
And
She
then
want
you
a
just,
stool with a hanging
while you're on
chair.
the ground, you grab one leg, spin it over, and
Wait a
then
minute.
you
What kind of
backwards.
chairs you be
This
buying?
girl's doing it.
Word. IKEA chairs.
Oh God.
There, you know.
So that's what you be doing in the closet.
In the
Oh
closet,
shit! You know you said that's your favorite spot.
you know.
You like the
yeah.
closet? Oh no, yeah. Please tell me more about the closet.
That's her spot.
The closet, yeah, I like the closet. Only, yeah.
Only if the kids is home.
Well, okay, it's soundproof.
The
Huh?
kids is home. That's the spot.
Oh,
But
and
you
all the
know
clothes
what?
and the shoes.
I also
Okay.
like I ain't gonna tell y'all.
Nah, I want to know about the closet.
No. I don't know for some
How do you
reason.
make that transition? How you be like, let's go in the closet?
Now she just grab him and just walk him into
Right. You know, see, this is how you gotta do it
That
though.
freaky, baby.
You gotta, you know, well, my closet is huge. So what you do is you know, set the closet all nice. You can put a candle up in there, you know.
Burn all the damn clothes.
I know, but no. You know, have a little music, and then you gotta set it up. You be like, oh my God, there's something up in my fucking closet making noise and shit. And then
Got a whole plan.
you'll be like, what?
What's
What's going on in your closet? What's going on in your closet?
Shoot him a text, meet you down 5.
Word.
You get in that closet and it's a whole new world. And, you know, it
On
just,
some
She
R.
got the
Kelly
spinning
shit.
chair in there and all that.
that shit's spinning by itself, you know? No, but then also I like outside. I don't know. Spontaneous shit.
Outside is lit.
Cool, yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Not car shit, but
That too.
DJ, get the mic. What?
Everybody done fucked in the car.
I'm saying not no car shit. Like I'm talking nigga like let's go to the park.
What's
To the
wrong
park.
with that?
Like let's can we go on a bench and like let the people walk by and I be like can we go to the beach and like just put the cover over us and be like don't make sure you don't get no sand in there, okay? I'm just saying. I'm not like if people walk by like hey what's the deal?
You like almost getting caught, huh?
Yeah,
She
yeah,
said,
almost and then they walk by.
Almost.
That
Yeah.
happened to me.
Hi.
See her hand, nigga. She said.
You ain't gotta hit him with the DJ shit real quick. What's the deal?
Walk off like nothing happened. Get your shades
You
on.
good? You good?
Now,
And I'm
Frankie.
standing there, right? Come on, let's go.
Now, Frankie, have you ever got caught getting it on?
Yeah.
Did you want to?
Nah, I like being in my bed. I'll be real with you. I don't like getting caught. It's stressful.
embarrassing.
Yeah, it is
It's like, so
stressful.
what happened? Tell us about it. Walk us step by step to West.
Well, it worked to my advantage because by the time I came, that's when the cops came, so it was over.
my
It was real quick. It was
Where
real
were
quick.
you
Wait a minute, you said the cops?
Yeah, the cops.
backseat
I got caught by
thing.
the cops.
Where?
Yeah, we went, you know, it's real dark. It was just an area. You put your car there.
Oh
It just
my
hope.
God.
It just
Oh,
hope.
it was humping road.
That happened to me
Not in the
too.
car
Yeah.
though, but in a
I was
vacant house.
And I saw him.
Yeah, we broke into a house.
See that?
Shit.
Yeah.
Whose house?
And the cops even took me home and
Shut up.
yeah, my parents was like, what? That's how they found out I wasn't a virgin.
Well, damn.
That's a rough way to
That's a story.
No, but that's why I gotta go in the middle between parked cars. That way it doesn't look so obvious. You can play it off.
Okay.
She's
What
right.
if somebody come up and be like,
You can just put your dress down.
No, that's
So
why
y'all
you
just
have
wearing
tinted
dresses every
windows
day?
and nobody know.
That's why you gotta have your own house with a nice ass bed so you can just fuck all night in the house.
I mean,
This whole homeless fucking, I don't know about y'all
Homeless
motherfuckers.
fucking.
But,
I was in high school, okay?
no, but I get on vacation, you on the beach and shit like that,
Right,
but you gonna
right.
pick a corner in Inglewood, like, bitch?
Right.
No, this is not sexy, bitch. I see lights coming and shit.
you
Like,
gotta get it how you get it. This happens.
I'm talking about being spontaneous, not all the time shit. That's
I mean, we've all fucked in the car, I'm sure, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's okay, but like on the corner somewhere, no. On the
So
corner.
tell us a time where you got caught, Sophia.
I never got caught. Well, actually, when I was in high school, I was 18 and I was dating a guy. I think his uncle walked in.
Oh my
What
goodness.
did you do? Did you like,
We didn't stop. We didn't stop.
oh, y'all was with the shit.
I didn't know. That was like my first time experiencing that, so I didn't know. I was just like, I had sex late.
He must have put the cover over your head so you
No, there was no cover over. We was like on the floor, like.
Oh my God.
Dang.
Like, carry on.
She's
Well,
a freak.
that happened with the same guy when his mama called us, so yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, mama, I probably would have jumped, but it was his dad, so I was like, whatever.
I'm gonna
Oh,
tell
yeah.
y'all real quick about what happened when I got caught. I was about like, how old? 21. I was 21, and I was at my boyfriend's house, you know, my child's father's house or whatnot, and it was a living room, bedroom or whatever, but everybody was supposed to be gone for like days. We was in the bed and, you know, going at it, and then all of a sudden, his mama walks through the door, like, bust. We in the living room, right?
Boys
We in the
hood
living
shit.
room. And right next to the front door, you know, the mama busts through the door, the grandmother busts through the door, and the sister busts straight through the door. And I'm panicking. I'm under the blankets. But they didn't even say nothing. His mama had just got out of jail, I guess.
Oh,
And
shit.
everybody was,
wrong time.
everybody was all panicking and shit. So they just ignored us, went straight to the back room. And so he gets up, turned the light off. And shit, they come back, turn the light on. I'm like, fuck. But they not saying nothing. They ain't saying nothing. They just talking. I just got out of jail. I gotta call this person, that person. I was like, oh my God. And we just laying there acting like can't nobody see us. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, that was.
But you know what? We gonna take a break on that note, and we gonna come back and find some more interesting teens with Mr. Frankie, aka Rude Boy. Oh wait a minute, Rude Gentleman. I'm sorry. Brought to you by
We want him to be Safari so bad.
Marcus.
Safari.
King.
Oh man.
No, you do. Hey.
Well, a part of Safari.
And what is it brought to you by? Marcus King presents Dash Comedy. You guys gotta pay attention.
What up? This is Sophia Elizabeth, and we're with Champagne Party. Marcus King presents Dash Comedy, and we got the Rude Gentleman in the house.
All right.
Why do you call yourself the Rude Gentleman?
Oh man, it's shit. God damn it.
Well, the Virgo, actually, you know what? Never mind. The Virgo explains it all. Next question.
Shade? Oh, we are the best sign.
But you know what? She has something against Virgos because I did hear you a lot
I have
say,
an omen.
Virgos
the
are
best, the best people are Virgos. Ain't Beyonce y'all queen of everything? That
Hold up.
We don't know Beyonce.
Wait a minute.
Michael Jackson.
Hold on. Beyonce is not my
Sandra
queen,
Bullock.
okay? She's good. She's a wonderful singer. All that, but
hold on. Y'all hear Timber saying Sandra Bullock?
No, Michael Jackson. You gotta do the important ones. I mean, she's important, but
So Michael Jackson before molesting kids or after? Which one?
He never did that.
oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
He
That's the
never
king of
did.
pop forever.
He didn't do it.
I was looking at that last week. I seen some on YouTube like Michael Jackson molested kids. I'm like, let me click on this real quick. And he really did it, I heard.
Yeah, we heard.
Well, if he did is because he was molested. Because he was a kid star and they were molesting him, so all he knew was molestation. You know what I mean?
I just know he made Thriller and Remember the Time and all those great hits. I don't know nothing about that.
The moonwalk.
The Moonwalk. He a legend. I don't know nothing about that.
I don't believe it.
okay, we're gonna play a game real quick. Mr. Frankie.
Let's go.
And what we're about to do is just, try to see if you can match the host with the fact.
Mhm.
So we all put in a little pot or whatever, facts about ourselves, and then we want to see if you can guess which one is which.
Okay.
Okay. So, sorry. I probably should have looked at all the facts beforehand. But one of the facts is
You're waiting.
okay, this fact is she only has 2 boyfriends.
Only has?
Or had.
Oh, she only has had 2 boyfriends.
I'm gonna say this one right here.
Right, because she just told you. She,
Nah, it just
she
it made
gave it
sense.
away.
Who he pointing at?
Wait, which
Point
one?
at you.
Oh, that's
Oh.
wrong.
That's wrong?
That's wrong.
So it was her then.
Oh, I thought he was pointing at you, Sophia.
Sophia only had 2
Wait a
boyfriends.
minute. You only had 2 boyfriends in your whole
They're both
lifetime.
Virgos. Boo.
That's why.
Sounded like a hater over there. She loves
That's why she
us.
hates Virgos.
She loves
They
us.
do that bad?
You know what? I feel like I do have a commonality with Virgos. You know, I love them, but not in relationships, you know?
I see, but somehow they were your boyfriend.
I mean, they got good dick,
Oh.
I guess.
What you got over there?
Will you agree with that, Mr. Rude Boy?
I would like to, yes.
Gentlemen,
That is a fact.
we don't call it for nothing.
Just so happens.
But they're cheaters, so.
I don't know nothing about that.
All right, so the next one. The next fact. Next champagne party fact for Frankie is this host at one time jumped out of a tree in a plastic sack.
The fuck?
Which one?
I want to say this one right here. You look like a tree jumper.
It was me.
Gotta get that
In it. On my back. I thought it was going to save me, but it didn't.
Okay,
It
tell
was a
us the
group of
story.
us.
What happened?
Well, I told them that I discovered how to make a parachute. So,
Oh,
It was 5 of us, and we made our parachutes, and we climbed to the top of the tree, and they told me to go first, and I damn near broke my leg, and everybody sat there trying to find a way down.
That is some country ass shit, bitch.
Oh man, I wouldn't even tell nobody.
Why? It was fun, you know, growing up.
That wasn't the sticks in Oklahoma, right?
It was.
In the middle of Timbuktu, nigga, like
No water, Oklahoma.
That's funny as fuck.
Putting us on the map, y'all. I'm gonna be putting us on the map.
you said no water.
No water.
There ain't no water out there.
Okay, so let's move on to the next champagne party fact. Now, this host, she has a butterfly tattoo on her ass. And when she makes it clap, it looks like it's flying away.
Really?
Hey, who is it?
Who got the butterfly?
Oh, wow.
You?
What?
Nope.
No?
No.
Oh man.
It's not Sparkle.
You know who that
You got the
is.
It's
butterfly?
either Sophia, Deja, or Tamara.
Oh wait. This isn't one. This is like not elimination. Like this could be anybody.
We could do that now. You can
Yeah,
pick
one
and
more
choose,
guess.
and we'll pick
Get
them
one
off
more
until
guess.
you get the right one.
Shit.
You only got 5
Man.
seconds. 1, 2, 3.
They all look so innocent.
Sophia.
Sophia,
No.
show us that butterfly.
I have no tattoos.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
So it's either Tamara or Deja.
Deja.
Wow.
Is it on YouTube? Is it on YouTube?
I saw the eyes. I saw the eyes, but I did not know you had the butterfly shit. You've if
Damn.
is it on Instagram?
Well, I'll be damned.
I see
Yo,
I
earlier.
mean, is it on YouTube? Is there a way we can see
Is
this?
there a thing?
Somewhere.
Let me see. Yeah, it is. It is.
Are you in porn?
Is it flying?
Hold on,
though?
you used to clap your butt.
What? You really got it.
I do.
When you ready?
See, I didn't know she was a
Where was you
butt
clapping
clapper.
at? Right. I want to see the show.
Huh?
Where the show at?
Bro, I knew she had
I
the
got
eyes on her
pictures.
back, but I did not know she had
No,
that
but are you
butterfly.
making it
So what's the
clap?
picture?
Is
We
what
want
we're
to see
trying
it
to
I'd
fly.
like to see that photo. Word. I want to see
We
some
want to see
action.
it fly.
Is it a live
I
photo?
want to see a butterfly wherever they flying.
I don't know if I got
All right, you guys.
fly it.
So while Deja is looking up the butterfly clapping ass picture to show us, but we want to see it fly
No,
away.
video.
I want
Oh,
to
it's
see
a
it fly.
video.
It can't be a
Video.
photo.
Yeah.
It
She's
could be
looking for the
anybody.
video.
There's a
We
video.
are all
So we are
waiting
gonna
on
move to the next fact while she's getting that together.
that. Uh-huh.
Okay, are you guys ready? This host, okay, ooh. She got in a bar fight and started to do karate moves.
Hey, I know who that is.
Shit.
Karate?
Uh-oh.
Which host is it, Frankie?
I want to say you. You do karate moves?
Why would you say
You do karate moves.
Yeah, you look like you do karate moves.
It is.
Well, I wouldn't call it karate. I don't know what you would call it, but it's not karate.
She did
It was
crazy.
crazy.
It was yes, exactly. And the situation that happened was
What had happened was,
I almost. I didn't get caught though. Thank you. Something
you
happened.
did win
It was-
though, right?
Oh yes,
Okay.
it was a group of us actually. It wasn't just me, and I didn't start it this time. I was at a bar, and this was out in Florida, and then we was just playing pool. You know, it was like a nice little scene going on. Some group, they kept looking at us crazy, and I was like, what the hell's going on? And then I was with dudes, and they popped off. They was just like, oh, you looking at me crazy. Then the whole freaking bar fought. I jumped on the pool table, grabbed a pool stick, and I did a little jump move.
You're like,
That's where the karate came
Hell
in. But like the whole bar was fighting. And then some dude, he came over and had a pool stick on my neck, and I'm standing back like,
What?
I'm like, what the hell? And then somebody came with another pool stick, got him.
Wow.
I swear it was like a movie.
it sound like a
And you
movie.
know what? That's not the first time that shit has happened to me. I've been in casino fights, and
It's
not
always the nice ones.
right. And it's not even against females. It was my dude at the time. We was like Bonnie and Clyde and shit. And I'm a writer. He pop off, I gotta pop off.
Yeah.
And that's what it was.
Okay.
So
We got a
I'm
Mike
just saying.
Tyson in the house.
I'm just saying, y'all getting some shit. Y'all supposed to be my
Now,
real
now, is
boy.
that on YouTube
I
somewhere?
got you. It actually is. It
Really?
actually is.
What do I need to type in?
Bar fight.
I'm not messing with you.
I got
Right.
that was
She
some years
lying?
ago.
She ain't
No.
lying.
I'm
I want to see this shit.
The casino fight, they gave us the camera footage from the security.
Man, if you don't upload that shit,
I know, right nowadays you like.
upload it. Million views.
I know.
We gotta
But
see
fuck
that.
around and get charged though.
Oh God, for some old
Exactly.
shit.
Yeah, fuck around and get charged.
That was you.
No.
She don't
No,
blow
it
your
wasn't
shit
me.
out. It wasn't me.
All right. So the next fact is, let me see what we're gonna do. Let me see, mix it up. This champagne party host, she likes to catch wild cats. Them, what do they call them? Them feral ones, the feral cats, and she liked to hide them in her grandmother's house.
Sophia. I think it's Sophia.
Sophia,
Sound
is
like
that you?
Sophia.
No, it's not.
Wrong again?
Not Sophia.
That sound like some Mississippi shit.
Or some Oklahoma shit?
That sound like some down south
Who's
jumping out of
from
parachutes and shit.
Oklahoma?
This one right here.
I did.
So that was Tamara.
All the crazy country stories.
You have to add it
I get
together,
it now.
man.
I'm from the Bay, so
See, she over there going dumb.
She's a dog.
Yeah.
Girl, not a
She
cat.
jumping out of parachutes,
Okay.
homemade parachutes.
If it,
No, I had a
word.
cat call. I used to know how to make a mama cat noise, and baby cats would come to me.
Oh,
all the
I
time.
gotta hear this. Come on.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
do it. Let's go.
I can't do it. I was a kid.
What does a mama cat sound like?
Here you go.
Oh,
It's a scary cat.
that's good.
Wait a minute.
Hold on, I can't.
That's not how
I gotta practice a
Kill
little
that
bit,
shit.
but I can
Kill
get
that
it.
shit.
So I would put socks up to my elbows because I know they like to scratch, and when they come close, I swoop
What the
up
hell?
because they wouldn't see me. They just knew that they was coming towards the noise.
So you were
That's
so
a
you
hell
were
of
a
a
cat
talent.
caller.
I was.
A cat caller.
I got a
I had
question,
like 13
Tamara.
at one point.
Now, did you ever do that in the bedroom?
I did not.
You ain't never like
definitely
meow
scared a
your
nigga away.
You know,
Oh, man. She
you
might
ain't never
not.
jump behind a nigga like nigga fuck around. What the fuck?
This is a cat.
What kind of shit is this?
They would think you possessed, bitch.
Oh God. She possessed by the black
That's a
cat.
story. That's a
Oh
story.
my God! Now, Tamara, she the real cat woman
The real
in alleys and shit, trying to snatch up these cats. All right, Frankie, we got another fun fact.
All right.
Okay. Oh, I almost said the name. Oops. This champagne party host, she likes to wash dishes.
What?
Now I'm gonna say it's you.
Sophia, is that you?
Don't tell me I'm wrong again.
You like washing
I
dishes?
do wash dishes, you know, at my house, but that's not me.
She don't like it.
She don't like
I
that.
don't like
shit.
it.
So, who likes to wash dishes up in here?
Is it butterfly booty?
I don't know.
It must be.
It is.
Yeah, no, it's me.
Did you wash dishes and clap? Yeah, wash dishes and hey, where that video at, man? We forget.
I'm looking.
She got a
Man.
million videos in her phone.
We
She
need to see
I'm
that.
gonna look. I'm
Frankie
gonna
want to
show
see
you.
the butterfly booty.
I'm not gonna lie, I do.
can't come to our house.
Catch a champagne party this summer. You gonna see it?
Oh,
We having a pool
oh.
party.
Yes, we
Oh.
are.
That's what we're doing. We're throwing a pool party.
Oh,
You
yeah?
coming, DJ?
Oh, for sure.
You got it. Hey, I got
She
it.
be out with you butterflying. Hell
This
yeah.
summer at your house.
Me out in the butterfly.
Okay.
This summer, I still help
Butterflies welcome.
Right? The butterfly is
Bring
cool.
all the butterflies.
All right. So you guys are listening to Champagne Party. We got our special guest Frankie, Rude Boy Gentleman, and it's brought to you by Marcus King Presents on Dash Comedy. Ooh.
Yep.
Hey.
So you really don't have that video, or what's up?
Hey, say something about
Do that noise again.
Where's
You
that
gotta
camera?
make a noise.
Do it again.
Let me find out she a cat caller.
Right.
Right.
Well, she just told you she is.
Yeah.
So
Scared of
Frankie
you.
B. Frankie B.
Word.
Okay, so you know some fun facts about us. So tell us some of yours.
Like, uh-oh.
All right. I got some
good
shit.
shit. We want some good shit.
When I was 18, my balls got twisted up.
Ooh.
Is this a true story?
Nah, that's a real
my.
story.
Did you hurt him?
Yeah, it hurt bad.
Oh,
It hurt so bad. I told the doctor, if you gotta take it off, take it off.
oh my God.
But he did save him. He saved him. He saved
How
it.
did you get twisted?
Something called testicular torsion. I was running track. They twisted in my sleep. They were like this. Yeah, and they had to cut me open and twist them back.
Oh my gosh.
How old were you when
Hey.
this happened?
I was like 18.
So they were
niggas-
fresh.
All the homies laughed at me, but I still wouldn't wish that pain on them. Like I was like, it felt like a Charlie horse just in your nuts. Never went away.
Oh, hell no.
I hated it. Still the worst pain ever.
Only when I had a baby.
Okay. Okay, tell us another fun fact. You know you got more than one.
Something if we wouldn't know by looking at you.
Yeah.
Shit.
Some
I don't know if
crazy
they can
shit.
top the test.
Well, I know. Like, how
I
can
wasn't
you
prepared.
top that?
He's like, I'm on the
Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Y'all help me out a little bit. What y'all want to know about? I could do that better. Give me a category or something.
What's the craziest thing you've ever done? That you would say is like, damn, that's outside.
Oh man,
That's weird for a Virgo.
I got caught stealing a bait jacket before.
A what jacket?
Yeah, a bait, bathing ape. At a flea market. I got caught red fucking handed.
What
I hated
happened?
it. I ran in the flea market and I remember I was saving up to get this shit. And then she raised the price on me. So I'm like, man, fuck that. Her ass. Man, she hit that corner. I grabbed the jacket. This gay dude told him, he's like, hey, he's stealing your jacket. So she came out, started running. I go outside, cop sitting right there.
Damn.
Like,
Where you going, sir?
word. Looking stupid.
I had a situation something similar to, that kind of like that happened to me. I actually got caught stealing at Disneyland.
You can't steal from Disney? What the fuck? Come on, man.
The happiest place
one
on earth?
thing is, I did it before, and didn't get caught. Because, see, I was running with this group. I'm going to blame it on my friends.
Mm-hmm.
I was running with this group, and they was some thieves. And I was like, oh, they don't ever get caught. Let me try it one time. And I did it one time at Disneyland. I was like, oh, my God. Then I went again the next year. And I didn't even want the shit. I was just being funny, playing around. And I took this little whack-ass hat. And then an undercover came up on me. I was like, shit. And I tried to weasel out of it. I was like, no, you know how stores are connected or whatever. So I told him, I was just going over here to pay for it. No, he was like, no, this store is, how it was set up. That's not the store. You were supposed to pay back over there. And then I had to go to Disneyland security. My parents had to come all the way down.
You went to Disney jail?
I went to Disney jail. Mickey Mouse was in there like,
You fired.
I'm fucked up now.
You are fired. Mickey gonna take you
You
down.
got caught stealing some real shit if you
I
gonna get caught
know,
stealing.
exactly.
Yeah.
Especially with your mama there. It's like,
Right.
let's get some good shit we can use.
Yeah, she came down and
She's like
she
a
was
hat.
not happy about that. But you know what? It's cutting close to closing time, so we want to find out what's next for Mr. Frankie.
What's next for me?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I plan on being... I want to live up to John Singleton name. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a big ass writer.
Nice.
Because he really put on for us, just black people, man. Like, Boys in the Hood, Training Day.
Yeah.
I ain't seen nobody else do that.
Poetic justice.
Poetic Justice.
Wow.
So many.
We need some stuff like that.
Man.
Friday. The original Friday. I like the other two
The
Fridays.
90s
but-
movies.
They
The
got
first
another one coming out out here.
So I heard.
Yeah.
So
It's
I
in
heard.
pre-production right now.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Can't wait.
Okay. So the next movie that you have coming up that you've written, you're producing and directing?
Yeah. I co-directed it, wrote it with Blue Kimball. So we wrote
Okay,
it
that's
together.
what I was gonna say.
Nice.
Because I seen.
I got some handsome fellas in there.
I know.
We the
right?
leads. I'm the lead good guy. He the lead bad guy.
Oh, and you're in it too.
Yeah, I'm in it.
So
too.
you wrote it. You like, I gotta be in it.
I got to, man, because I mean, at this point, people ain't trying to put us on. We gotta put ourselves on.
That's
Exactly.
exactly
So
right.
that's how I
Create
look
your own
at it.
content. Exactly.
Word. Gotta create. Just like how you ladies are doing. Y'all got your
Right.
own thing going, and people fuck with y'all.
That's
So
cool. That's cool.
Hell yeah.
So where can everybody find you? On social media
yeah,
platforms, look
mhm.
for you.
all of them rude gentlemen, same name.
Rude gentlemen, so you guys hear that? You can
Not
find
men.
Frankie
Man.
on everything, everywhere, any time of day. Rude gentlemen. Mm-hmm. And we're going to tell them about our upcoming shows. We got a lot of shit coming up. One of the things is next week we're going to talk about like events, proms, and stuff like that. And we got an event that we're creating. It is called the Champagne Party Prom. So for anybody that's missed their prom or had a fucked up prom, whatever you want to call it, we about to have an official Champagne Party Prom. And we want y'all to bring it.
Yes.
Rude gentlemen, you got to come.
Am I officially invited?
You are. This is
All right.
your official invitation.
I want the real one. I want the
And
real
you gotta,
invite.
you gotta treat it like it's your prom. Like get all dressed up, like for real.
And I never been to prom.
You gotta
so
get a
I'm with
limo
it.
and all that.
Yeah.
We gotta get a
So
limo.
next course we're gonna talk about that. We gonna bring it all out, okay? Tamara, what's your social media? Where can
The
they find you?
fierce _ and the number 1.
You can find mine, Deja Marie, at IAM Deja Marie, DAISHA Marie.
Sophia, SOPHIA, 2 _ PHIA.
And Sparkles is at Madam Sparkle. That's it. MADAMSPARKLE, Twinkle Twinkle.
We are the champagne party.
Yes. And you guys are listening to us on Marcus King Presents Dash Comedy.
Hey.
And we out.